Hey everyone, this is Chad Hasty for another edition of LFN TV here at KFYO.com. Want to remind you to tune in to Lubbock's First News weekday mornings, 6 to 9 a.m. on 790 KFYO. Also, you can listen online at KFYO.com. It will be a victorious weekend for Lubbock County wins. The propositions, Props 1 and 2, passed. Not only passed, but crushed the competition. 65% people in Lubbock County voted for alcohol sales in Lubbock County. Amazing. Early on I thought, maybe it could be 60-40. But as time went on, I thought that, really this thing would tighten up a little bit and would be a lot closer of a vote. I thought that it would, no matter what, it would be within 5 to 6 points. But a crushing defeat to the members of TOS and those who are against. And, the real question to start asking is, did this come to a shock to people? Not only that they lost this ballot initiative, but does it come to a shock to people that maybe the power and influence of this town has shifted away from the churches in massive numbers? I mean, 65% of people went against this, and the churches across town, mainly the Baptist churches, were against this 100%, or so it seems. I don't even know if really the anti-side carried the Baptist vote on this issue. It really doesn't seem like it. It'll be very interesting to see how this plays out in future elections. So we had a caller who called in and said that, this kind of shifts power away from the churches and away from those who thought that they were in power for so long, and now they're not so much. It does raise those questions, I think. Who are the real power players now in in Lubbock County? Only time will tell. One thing that we talked about on the show is that I'm very proud of the job we did here on Lubbock's First News, also the Chad Hasty Show, in that we weren't afraid to talk about this issue. There were other shows that were afraid to talk about it, that didn't want to talk about it, that didn't think it really mattered, but it does matter. If it happens in Lubbock, it should matter to the Lubbock listeners, and I think it does. And one thing that is my philosophy is, whether I'm for it or against it, depending on the issue, we're going to talk about it. We're going to have fun with it. We're going to present it in an entertaining way, but also in an informative way, and also let you, the listener, sound off on it. We don't shy away from the controversial topics. I know that there were quite a few listeners out there who were angry with where I stood on the issue, but I didn't care. Part of my job is to be outspoken and to be honest with you, the listener, on how I feel about different subjects, and to tell you why, and maybe back it up with some stuff as well. I think that's part of our job. It also raises debate, and it raises the level of discussion when you're not afraid to shy away from different topics. So I'm very proud that we did that, not only on the morning show, but also on the Saturday show. By the way, want to get your emails, want to hear from you. Chad@KFYO.com is the email address. You can also follow us on Twitter, twitter.com/ChadHastyRadio. Also, you got us on Facebook. The Facebook fan page is growing, facebook.com/ it's not slash, but facebook.com. Search the groups for fans of Lubbock's First News. Want to thank you for joining us. We'll talk to you later.